Hi, I'm Mackenzie, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about can meditation make you feel worse? So, the reason this comes up for a lot of people is because in the practice of meditation, we have nowhere to go when negative emotions come up. So, normally, when a negative emotion comes up, we're able to diffuse the negative emotion through maybe going and grabbing a cup of tea or standing up to go to the bathroom even can diffuse negative emotion. We can change the task that we're doing at work. We can exercise. We can call a friend. We can even just moving the body can diffuse a negative emotion. But when we're meditating, we can't do those things if we're in a seated posture and not moving during our practice. So what happens is that sometimes that can heighten the emotion. The emotion can heighten or feel heightened. And in that process, you might start feeling worse. And the more and more you become aware of that negative thought or negative thinking, the more worse you may feel. And this is why it's really important to have medical supervision over your meditation practice. If you have a uncontrollable mental health condition currently, you may want to be overseen by a medical supervisor, and I would definitely advise that. But if you're in a healthy mental place where you do not have uncontrollable mental conditions that may come up when you are triggered in that sort of way from a negative emotion, then it can also be really healing when you're experiencing this, because when we spend more time with our negative emotions, we start to understand them better. And through understanding, there's less fear. So when, for example, for me, now that I've spent so many hours meditating, when negative emotions come up, which they still do, I'm just not as afraid of them, and therefore they don't affect me in as unhealthy a way anymore, and I'm more able to process them in a healthy way and experience them. Whereas before, I wasn't even aware of these negative emotions, and I wasn't able to go into them as far, so they weren't benefiting me because I was deflecting them, or just my lack of awareness was not helping me because I wasn't able to process them as much. But now, when negative emotions come up, I'm just not afraid of them as much because I've spent so much time being with those negative emotions, feeling those bad feelings, and over time, that's what makes you feel better and really improve your state and gives you amazing results through the practice of meditation. So I would say that meditation can make you feel worse. It can make you feel worse while you're sitting and experiencing negative emotion and you have nowhere to go. You may feel more and more anxiety as you stay with that negative emotion. And you may even feel worse later that day. But over time, through the practice of sitting with our negative emotions on a consistent basis, you develop real benefits by allowing that, because you understand it better. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope this serves you, and I hope you have a great day.